Okay, this is going to be a review on the Leatherman Surge, and as you see here, here's a pouch. It's a pretty big multi-tool. It's one of the larger ones you can get. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. And this is how I have it set up right here. I keep the file in the front pocket, and here's the multi-tool itself. Let's go ahead and talk about the sheath. You can see it has a little pouch in the front, and has the main compartment where you keep the multi-tool itself, and that's held together with the Velcro straps. And you have little pockets on each side of the Velcro if you want to put stuff in there, like that. You also got a little pouch in the back, which is also elastic. There's a lot of Velcro in the front, so it's a very secure sheath. Tool's not going to fall out. One of the features it has is a hole in the bottom. If you use the pliers the most, you can come down there like that, and throw that stuff ready. But if you push it down too far and it comes out, that much, then it'll get stuck, and they'll tear up this, which happened earlier today. And as far as the belt loops, they're not bad. They could be better. The length carry is really good, but the vertical carry isn't all that great, because the strap is just too big, which is what they always seem to do on these sheaths for the multi-tools. Because if you have even with a big belt, it's still gonna be like that. So inside with the messed up finger, it happens. But that's not like great. Also, I have tried to put this on moly straps. It's just a little bit too big. Like these right here are just over it. They're like the moly straps, 3 inches right here. They all go right here in the middle. So, and it won't work on a moly system, which is kind of a downside for that. And that's the sheath. Now let's go into the multi-tool itself. As far as the tools on the outside, you've got 2 blades and saws and scissors. From the main blade, you've got a clip point, which locks in with a liner lock, and it's very secure. It's not no movement at all. And I have used this blade a couple times, and it has gotten dull right here. Mostly, it did get dull right here mostly because I think it's because I dropped it and it landed right in here, and it just knocked the edge right into the metal inside there. But it's pretty easy metal to sharpen. It's like popular, like 420 or 440. It's fairly easy to sharpen steel. And that's a 3-inch blade, in case you're wondering. And on the other side, you've got a serrated blade. This one comes razor sharp, and it's just as easy to sharpen if you can sharpen serrated blades. They're also 3 inches long. Then you got your scissors right here. So these are pretty heavy-duty scissors right here. Once again, all the tools locked with a liner lock. The last tool on the outside is a little holder that you can put the saw in. And the saw is really good. It doesn't get stuck whenever you're sawing, so that's good. But it comes out, and you can put in the file, and the file is a diamond side, diamond file on one side, and the underside it's kind of a nail file, and it's also got a nail file on this side, kind of a really, it's not too rough. It gets the job. I mean, you just put it right in there, and you know, there you go, just like that. Sometimes though, this tool, if I have to saw in, since the saw is a little skinnier, if it just seems closed and I open it, of course it's not going to work for me when I have it on camera, but if I try to open it and push it out this way a little bit, this likes to get stuck, and so only this comes out like that. But one cool thing is that say this saw blade gets worn out, you can put jigsaw blades in here, and they're also the same size. Well, actually, they're a little bit smaller, but they will fit in there, and you can use those instead. And so let's move on to the main pliers themselves. Here's the main pliers. Mine don't go together till the very tip, which doesn't really bother me none. But I guess if you're looking for precision, you would want something to go together quickly. But they're easy, very easy to use. You know, it's because over the years they got loose and everything. And then you've got your little bolt cutters or wire cutters, and I have managed to bend in a little piece of it to bend in a little bit, cutting a piece of thick wire that just bent it right in there. You got your crimpers, and you have some crimpers in the back which you can use to crimp wires together. Also, a feature that this has, when it's open, the blades can't be deployed because there's a little lock that comes out, and it goes right there, and it locks the blades in place. The saw and the scissors can still be deployed while it's open, but the blades cannot. If you go to about right here, then the blades can't be deployed. You have to be all the way open, closed, for them to be deployed. So, and on this side of the handle, you've got a little bit holder that holds a two-dimensional screwdriver bit. Got a flat head and a Phillips head, and it's adequate steel. It's not too soft, so it's not like it's gonna wear out really quickly. So that's good, and that locks in with a lock back kind of design. And also on the side you've got your can opener, which also doubles as a bottle opener, and you've got a little wire stripper right here. And the bottle opener looks really good. Can opener looks really good on this, which is it's a really good design. And also on the side you've got a little open space right here. If you want to get a pocket clip for it, it'll go right there on the side. And going on to your other side, you've got your big flathead screwdriver or chisel, or your little pry bar if you want to use it for that. And this also locks with the lock back design. But the tools on this side get stuck because the locker doesn't open up enough for them to get out completely. And you've got another bit holder which holds an eyeglasses screwdriver. It's got a flat head and a Phillips head screwdriver right there. Just sits right in there. And this tool really gets stuck. You gotta really pull it out sometimes. The last tool is an awl, which came reasonably sharp to do some reaming out of stuff, and I've used that a couple times. And the last on this thing is the rulers. You've got a ruler right here. It's in inches. It goes all the way across on both handles. It goes up to 8 inches. And then you got a centimeters ruler, which goes up to 20 inches. And you can, if you're using a screwdriver This is what I do, and if I'm not using a screwdriver. Or if you want more length, you just go like this. So that's pretty cool. But I will say though that sometimes whenever I'm closing the tool, because the pliers go like this whenever they close, sometimes this side gets stuck on the flathead screwdriver, and I have to really pull it apart, and that's kind of a downside. But overall, it's a really good multi-tool. I've had it for about 3.5 years, and it's, aside from it getting stuck and pieces, some of the tools getting stuck, it's still my preferred multi-tool that I always turn to.